who worked out with Ben over the summer, said he noticed just a maturity in him.
Pulling it out right now, resetting. They want him to shoot it.
And he does. Ben Simmons shoots the three. The fans want it. They're asking for it. And Ben Simmons is giving it to him. Joel Embiid comes onto the court and gives him a big hug. That has got to feel good. Let's take a look at it again, shall we? Okay. Fans are on their feet. Let me give them what they want.
If I'm Ben, I'm saying, what's all the fuss about? This is what I do now. Leave me open. I'm going to make you pay.
Money in the bank. I've been working on that all summer long. Let me show it to you, Ben Simmons. Coming up at the half, we've got in studio Amy Fadul.
Lakers nursing a double-digit lead. Norvell puts Poole down. Norvell all the way scores. Oh, the bench loves it. They explode.
That's not fair. Did he slip? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He slipped. Stop, trip. Oh, no, he just lost balance and went to the floor. And to make matters worse, it's a three-point opportunity.
Zach Norvell championship experience.
Yeah.
You know, you bring guys that have won titles.
Right.
AD hasn't, but of course LeBron has. And Danny Green.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
JaVale McGee up here. LeBron just didn't make on that one.
Can't make. 3.5 to go, third quarter here in Vancouver tonight. Travel by Doncic, and Doncic getting into it here. Look out now. Hey, this is preseason, guys. And already tempers flare. Terrence Mann and Doncic.
Yeah, I like
and
that from Mann.
They're still
And Doc Rivers giving Mann a little low five
chirping
right
at
there.
each other.
Well, Mann just playing a physical. He's being aggressive, and Doncic just a little frustrated. Had to push off last time. That time getting called for the foul. Mann taking the ball away. Doncic taking exception to it, but Mann not backing off at all. And that's why I said this is somebody that the Clippers are high on. Terrence Mann, just a rookie, but big upside.
And then the big peacemakers, 7 feet 4 inches, coming in Boban. I would not go anywhere near that if Boban comes in.
Well, you can pop him, but you can't even come close to hitting him back.
Yeah, there's the peacemaker.
He could give you a sucker punch, and you have no chance of retaliation.
So now our officials working this out, likely a wash.
And Doc Rivers has got to like that kind of intensity from Terrence Mann. With tremendous length. Look at Jonathan Isaac at the Orlando Magic. A 7-footer that shoots the three and puts the ball on the floor. And here's the officials again reviewing this play.
Doncic is a player who plays with a lot of emotion. So you watch him, watch his facial expressions. He runs hot. He plays hot. He's got a trigger to him. There is no doubt. He can get under his skin. So Florida State Seminole settling down, so too is Doncic. And I'm sure coaches are saying, guys, I like all of that. Remember, it starts for real next week.
Like Hunter, again, he knows his lane, and he does a good job.
And Zion just probably his way right to the hole.
To start for the Lakers, Poole, Spellman, Evans, Green, and Russell for Golden State. Up and scoop and score and one for Norvell.
Zach knows how to put it on the deck and interior. Poole tries to draw the charge and falls, and then Zach hears the whistle, shoots it with the right, and a three-point opportunity. That's a very nice
Listen to me,
play.
Stu. That's the second time he's put Poole on the floor.
Zion flipping a three. Yes!
Okay, so you know what I don't want to hear tomorrow? Zion did not take a shot out of three.
Now this kid, and that kid, and this kid, Darko Fall. I'm not going to prejudge him. Drove people crazy. Trying to go inside and do the fall. Got blindsided, knocked out of bounds.
7'6". He weighs 290. Fascinating young man to talk to. Has remarkable command of the English language and can do stuff like that.
Yeah, well, Waters did what you want him to do, get to the rim. Well, Taco's ready right there. Now, what I'm going to say about this guy for a 7'6" guy has got the athletic ability of a 6'8", and the agent is making some noise about him having to be on the regular roster when.
Whoa! Now when he can do stuff like that.
Yep.
Wanamaker finds Green inside. Taco for two.
How big are you? I'm 7.
Over the top to Butler. Outside to Hero. That's good for three. Hero's second three-point field goal of the game.
And then some words right now coming down the floor, talking to Michael Carter-Williams. And
he plays with a swagger.
Yeah.
So does MCW.
Double technical fouls called on Hero and MCW.
A double technical foul on number 14, Tyler Harrell, and number 7, Michael Carter-Williams.
Doing a lot of jawing down the court.
What did you want Tyler to know from this crowd, from his teammates, about the toughness that he showed in really his first NBA little scuffle?
I want Tyler to know his ass should have got thrown out. If I was the ref, I would have tossed his ass. How dare you? No, I like that energy, man. The world knows that's my dog. He do it for the 414. I know all about it. I went to school there. But if I was a ref, if I was Scott, I would have tossed his ass.
Good day to you, sir.
Thank you.
Pass, Michael Porter Jr. checking in. The 21-year-old who was drafted 14th overall in 2018 after missing almost all of his one season at Missouri. His role, a big part of the storylines for Denver this year.
Well, we've talked about the number of...
When he was coming out of high school, from Seattle, played for Brandon Roy, former Blazer. As you watch him knock down that jumper.
They're going to cheat up. They're going to stay attached better.
This is Hollis Jefferson.
I'm sorry.
Harden, the step back three, and it's good for James Harden.
Trey, how about that? Side steps and lays it in.
I think the Pelicans got tired on that play.
Now watch this move around JJ. Right through the wicket.
JJ ready.
Brooks lobs it up top for Ja Morant. He's picked up by Hampton. Good matchup here. Morant around a screen from Clark. Lobs to the rim for Jackson, and he flushes home with two hands. Perfect alley-oop to open things up.
On the play, Eric had the turnover, didn't give up on the play, stayed with it, and then was still able to make a really good play out of the loose ball.
Webster straightaway 3 too strong. Rebound.
Hampton misses his little runner.
Is there excitement about him? Hampton coming over? Clark back the other way. Alley-oop from Ja Morant, flushes it home. Turn, I thought, was it Andrew Gaze that kind of got the ball rolling for everybody when he was playing at Seton Hall with those great teams and going to the Final Four with the Pirates back then under P.J. Carlissimo. English is not the primary language spoken as Morant drives left wing, hangs and drops it off for Anderson. Couple of pump fakes, and he bangs it in off the window. Tennessee Volunteers, shoulders in to Anderson. Tries a turnaround right-handed hook that Kyle blocks, and the loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Morant on the attack, left corner Guterich. His three's good. Ring it up. Put 3 on the board for Marco Guterich.
Yeah, I think a little mature above his age, Eric, and he's not in a rush. He plays within himself. Just make good decisions.
Jones, right corner for Clark. Clark into the lane. Back out top, Morant. He thought about the 3. Kicks in the corner for Crowder. Open 3. Ring it up. Put 3 on the board. The extra.
Followed up by Grant Williams. Edwards with a 3. An injured thumb in the first half. He will not return. He was hit by a Taco Fall on a drive to the basket. 3 on the way by Edwards. Second on this team in assists per game, only to Matt Dellavedova last season. Edwards fires another 3 and scores 2 triples by the rookie out of Purdue to open up his third quarter. 4 seasons at Pitt. Goes right side to Edwards. Another 3 on the way. Oh my.
Threes, that will do it.
Edwards, another three. This went off. 4 triples for Edwards in this third quarter. That one was drifting to his left. They brought in Ennis Cantor in free agency. Looks like it's going to be long three by Edwards. He scores. 4 minutes in, third quarter. Celtics on a 15-point lead. Edwards again. Oh my goodness.
In situations like that, you got to give yourself up. You got to try and get to the basket. Oh my goodness.
Edwards, another triple. As Edwards and the Celtics on a 77-58 lead. Now come the Celtics with a 19-point lead. Williams squares up, fakes a three, back to Edwards. He doesn't hesitate, and he scores.
Patterson just letting it fly.
4.5 to go before halftime. Doncic on Kawhi. Kawhi with a hand, that claw on his face, and Doncic still makes it go.
And what does Kawhi do to players? He bullies them. He uses his size and muscle. Look at no issue there at Doncic, and the great, the ball fake.